The Mario & Luigi RPG series is returning with its first entirely new game in 9 years. Hello dear viewer, and thank you for watching this video. I am Retro Brendo and I have been gaming for 35 years. When I was young, the Magnavox Odyssey was retro. And the Magnavox Odyssey is still retro, so I'm still young. Today I'm talking about the upcoming game Mario & Luigi Brothership for the Nintendo Switch. It is out on the 7th of November, and it is part of a long-running series of games that's been on hiatus for quite a while. And this is the first game in the series on a home console. All of the others have been portable. Given that the last release in the series was 6 years ago, and that was a remake of an earlier game, there might be some of you out there who don't know much about this series. As such, here's everything you need to know before you jump on board. There have been 5 original games in the series: Superstar Saga in 2003 for the Game Boy Advance, Partners in Time in 2005, and Bowser's Inside Story in 2009, both for the DS, followed by Dream Team in 2013, and the last original game in the series to date, Paper Jam, in 2015, both of those for the 3DS. Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story were both remade for the 3DS, with an additional side story in each one in 2017 and 2018, however the series has been dormant since then. That's because the original developers Alpha Dream folded in 2019, but Nintendo have said some of the team who worked on those original games is involved in Brothership, so there is a continuity of the creative force behind the series. But how does it play? The Mario & Luigi series are a turn-based RPG, which, much like Paper Mario, spun off from the 1997 Super Mario RPG. In the game, you control both Mario and Luigi. When exploring the overworld, one follows the other, as you might expect in any party-based RPG. The turn-based battles are a little different from what you might expect from, say, Final Fantasy, in that you control both brothers, each with a separate button. Additionally, during attacks, you can press buttons at key moments to score more hit points, or during defense, to defend yourself better. Now, of course, this is something that's quite common to RPGs now, but way back when Superstar Saga released 21 years ago, this was quite a new and interesting idea. This is the world of Mario, so things are very bright and very colourful. However, the series does tend to create its own characters and worlds entirely separate from the more traditional Mario platform games, which brings me to the villains. The Mario & Luigi series has had some iconic original villains such as Fawful, Cackletta, and Shroob, and this game is no exception. We have seen one boss in trailers who goes by the name Grumbler, but it looks like the main villains of this game are the Extension Core. And you can see from the designs here that they build on the design aesthetic of this game being seemingly based around power cables and power sockets. Where's Chibi Robo when you need him? Now that doesn't mean that Bowser, Koopas and Goombas aren't featured in this game. However, Bowser is rarely the main villain in these games, and sometimes he's not a villain in these games at all. So if you're going in expecting another stoush with Bowser, you may be pleasantly surprised, or pleasantly unsurprised? Is that the right word? You are gonna end up facing some other villains. Will Bowser also be a villain in this game, or will Bowser be an ally? That remains to be seen. Now, as well as having original villains, this series tends to have very original settings. While the game appears to start in the Mushroom Kingdom, the bulk of the game is set in the world of Concordia. Mario and Luigi are navigating around on the Shipshape, which according to Nintendo is part ship, part island, and launches them towards their destinations. And if you've been playing Mario for a long time, you know that Mario and Luigi launching themselves out of cannons is nothing particularly new, but this whole world is a new world to explore. And we've had a bunch of new worlds for Mario on the Switch. You know, I'm thinking the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the various kingdoms such as New Donk City in Mario Odyssey. So it's great to see that this Mario and Luigi game is treading new ground once again. If you're enjoying this video and you want to hear me talk about more things retro, please do give me one of these and also subscribe. I'm really looking forward to Mario & Luigi Brothership when it comes out, and I hope you are as well. So if you want to get a taste for how Mario & Luigi works and you own a Nintendo Switch, which I presume you do as you're watching this video, the first game in the series, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, is available on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, GBA app. Yes, that is a mouthful, but you can go find it. It's a really fun game, and what's great, because it is retro, the controls are simpler. than what you'd expect from a modern game. The GBA only had the two face buttons, B and A, so it's a great way to get used to the mechanics before you get into Brothership. So there you have it, a quick crash course in Mario and Luigi before the launch of the Brothership. Let's hope they don't crash the Shipshape. As ever, thank you greatly for watching. If you'd like to check out some more of my retro content, you can find out how to play every NES game from the NES Mini and the Famicom Mini on the Nintendo Switch over here. And if you're more looking ahead for the future of retro, check out what I think Nintendo can do to improve retro on the Switch too. Yes, I did say improve, but that was a very long sentence, so I'm gonna keep it in. Give me one of these, please do subscribe, and let me know what you think of Brothership down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.